Welcome to another episode of Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast. We guarantee you a laugh. We're going to kick you some knowledge. Give you the rundown of all the local events around town that you need to put them eyes in your ears to. This episode we get into talk about the one and only Don King. Also, the Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast sunglasses giveaway to one lucky winner. And also, Josh's new look. Welcome to Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast. I'm your host, Stevie V.
I'm Joshin.
We are coming to you out of the one and only Casper, Wyoming. You know, Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast loves their sponsors, so this is that time we're going to give them the proper shout out that they deserve. Be sure to check out Little Shop of Burgers, 1040 North Center Street, Casper, Wyoming.
And Trailer Park Baker on Facebook.
Two Bulls Tattoo, located in Mills, Wyoming, right next to the post office.
Debo's Painting, check that out on Facebook also.
Hard and Fight Company on Facebook as well.
Forbidden Leaf down at the Walcott Galleria and across from Dave's Darts and Parts.
And last, and definitely not least, Vanderheyden Design Spray Paint Art on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all those wonderful platforms. Also, all around underground radio on Zeno.fm. The link is in the show notes.
Yeah.
If you're interested in getting any sort of advertisement on the show, please reach out. Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter.
What's up?
What is happening, three-wheelers, right?
Yes, three-wheelers.
It is.
Three-wheelers. Yeah.
It's March 19th.
I think so.
The day we're recording.
Yeah. Yeah, the 19th.
We truly appreciate all the wonderful people listening on the Spotify and the Apple and everything.
Hell yeah.
I was standing up. I probably should have just sat down. Feel a little more comfortable.
Right. Yeah, yesterday was St. Patrick's Day.
The day before.
Oh, the day before.
Time flies when you're having fun, man.
Right? Yeah, I've been busy doing nothing.
We, like I said, we appreciate you guys tuning in. Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast. If you haven't got over to any of the social media platforms, hit that like or subscribe, whatever.
Right.
Share it up with your friends. We got some pretty cool stuff coming up in the show for you guys. Right. Stay tuned for the sunglass giveaway.
Hell yeah.
That's going to be really cool. Something new that we're trying out just on the audio aspect of the show.
Right.
Hopefully everybody's been doing pretty good. For the most part. Everybody that it's kind of cool. We just he texted me just a little bit ago. The previous episode that we did with Joe, he's allowing us to read his book on the show, so we'll do that later on too.
Sweet.
We got all kinds of cool shit.
Parental advisory.
Yes. Yeah.
Do not attempt it. We're professionals.
Yes.
Trained professionals.
Speaking of professionals, Kamikaze Kid just released some new merchandise
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
on Bondurant Trading Company.
Hell yeah.
Check them out on the old Facebooks.
That's awesome.
Man, we're fucking we're doing pretty good today.
Hell yeah.
So if you're on the Instagram or the Facebook, we took a picture before the show, and Josh came in with this new look, and I could not think of what it was. The funny thing is like he said it before.
Right. Yeah. Pretty sure it's Angus Young, but it's like an AC/DC hat.
It's like
I don't even know what you call it. Or like the other thing I think of is like grumpy old man or something, like old man hat. The time that I had one like that, when I wore it back home, my old man, his first reaction, "You look like you sweep chimneys." Nice. Yeah. That makes sense too.
Fucking chimney sweeper.
I wonder what it is called. I'll have to look it up. I don't even know.
I'm not sure either. Is it like a golf hat?
It's a golf hat. I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of comfy though.
Yeah, it looks good on you, man.
Thanks.
Yeah. Cheers.
To new hats?
Yep, new hats. Another thing, me personally, I'm trying to get a sponsorship through Keystone Light.
Oh.
I seen the You Betcha guy. He got himself, I don't know, but I seen he got his own little label, him and his wife, on a Busch Light.
Oh, nice.
So cheers to that guy.
Hell yeah, man. That's the Coors Brewing Company. We gotta.
Yeah, shout out to
the
Coors. They're one state right below us.
It's like 4 hours away, 3 hours away from here. Yeah, you can go check out the. Didn't you do that with us? Did you go on the tour? No, that was Jesse. And we went on the tour in there. It was pretty cool. I had never done that before.
Did you have to get like a reservation or something like that?
No, we just walked in there and said we want to go on the tour.
Oh, that's badass.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty cool. We didn't go on. We had the kids with us, so we did the like family one. We didn't go on the one where you could drink beer and shit.
I wonder if they cut you off after a while.
I don't know. I think you just get to taste whatever. I don't know how it works.
Like if you go to a local brewery like Oil City Beer Company, where you get like a little, what do they call them?
A fucking mug?
Well, no, it's like a flight, I think,
oh,
isn't
yeah,
it?
Yeah, the one with like the little shots of different beer on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think you go to like different stages. You get to taste the beer like right out of the freaking, whatever they call it. You go through the system. They have all the big tanks and shit. And I think they let you taste it before it's actually brewed and all that kind of shit.
Well, that's pretty cool. Speaking of Oil City Beer Company, March 30th, Teenage Bottle Rocket, Brendan, Kelly, and Redbush, and the Shivers.
What? Hell yeah.
Be sure to check that out. I just seen they released like these new t-shirts the Shivers did.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to skeep one of them suckers up when I'm down there.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Pretty rad. It's a little bit farther down the road, but June 3rd, 7 p.m. at Oil City, Chemo, Stranded by Choice, and Cryptic Encounter are going to be playing there as well.
Nice.
So it's definitely something to check out.
Faux show.
We got another cool event coming up this Saturday. B Diesels.
Right.
'80s prom night.
Yeah, check it out. It's out there in Mills. Used to be Staggers.
They're going to have drink specials and a cash prize. Well, apparently it's, you dress up, prom night, duh,
Right.
I guess.
Right.
But the king and queen can win a cash prize.
Sweet.
They got a bunch of other.
That's this Saturday?
Yep.
Cool.
Another event coming up. It's a little bit down the road, but it's going to be pretty rad, dude. We're gonna be down there.
Hell yeah.
I mean, we could sign autographs or something.
Yeah, maybe. I'm down.
I don't know. It's gonna be bad to the bone. July 7th and 7th through the 9th, the Wyoming Pop Culture Con.
Right. Woo woo.
They just released. Well, it was last week. They're gonna be releasing some more guests, I guess, that are coming. Last week, they released Smalls. I cannot remember off the top of my head
What his name is.
Yeah, and shout out. Yeah, it's gonna be an amazing event. He's gonna be there. Yeah, and holy moly, I just drew a blink, man.
Oh, yeah.
I got so many things going on in my dome right now.
It's all good. Yeah. Stars from the Sandlot.
Yep. Also, Tom Arnold's going to be there.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Our good friend Kamikaze Kid, we just mentioned him earlier.
Yeah, he's going to be there too. It should be a good time.
And for some odd reason, my quote-unquote technology is not working like it's supposed to be, but I want to say it's C.J. Graham, the Jason. He played Jason.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah.
I should have wrote this stuff down. I apologize.
But yeah, and if we get electricity, we might do some interviews live and shit right there.
Yeah, excuse me. I've been talking to her a little bit.
Oh.
And she said that it's possible. So
cool. Well, to be determined.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Come see us anyways.
Yeah. I mean, there's going to be artwork from Vanderhayden Design, spray paint art.
What?
Also, if you're in the neighborhood, so on and so forth, check out the solo show down at the Nicolason Art Museum. Casey and I have solo shows going on down there.
Right. The whole room to your lonesome.
Yeah, it's pretty rad. That's going to be going up for a while. I've seen May. I've heard June. So I'm not 100%, but get on down there. Check that out. Another cool thing, another to be determined.
Yeah.
Nonetheless.
There's more.
Casey Hansen is going to be on the show, and we're going to do some art talking. Yeah. It's going to be amazing.
I can't wait. It should be fun.
It's three-wheel bicycles, always fun time.
You damn right. Hell yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Carla, the Wyoming Pop Culture. I'm super excited to work with you. We're gonna have a dang old good time in July.
Hell yeah.
The other thing that we have here coming up, well, I guess it's in a couple months, I guess. I went to the watch party for the Casper Spuds.
Oh.
The other day. And I tell you what, it was a dang old good time.
Yeah.
Got in there. The two fellows that I was working with, I guess, in the press box, and I got in, hey, good seeing you, met some really cool new people. But the Casper Spuds kick off their season May 26th.
Sweet.
Against the Fremont Moo.
The Fremont what?
Moo.
Like cow?
Yes.
Moo. Say it like that. The Fremont Moo.
Moo. I tell you what, that is one thing that I do miss is about not being back home, waking up and hearing cows and shit in the morning,
Hell yeah.
But here is another really cool thing about opening night at the Spuds game at Mike Lansing Field. Kids under 12, they're having a baseball clinic for them 15 minutes after the gate opens.
Hell yeah. That'll be cool.
Yeah. And it's free.
Oh, even better. Hell yeah.
Pretty cool shit. They're they're looking for host families. If you get on there.
What's that mean?
Essentially, well, I don't really know the specifics, I guess, but if you go check out their Facebook page or CasperSpuds.com,
right. Hell yeah,
to inquire with that. But here is some other really cool shit about the Casper Spuds this year. I have seen they have 2 Casper dudes they're going to be playing.
Really? Yeah, that'll be different or cool.
Yeah, because you always want to go cheer on the home dude. And
for sure.
It's going to be a good time. All the tickets are $8.
Sweet. Hell yeah.
So
it's pretty cheap evening.
It is, and it's
definitely entertaining.
Damn good time. Okay, so apparently too, they have this thing every Thursday is Energy Night, $2 off adult beverages.
Really?
Yep, Energy Night, I guess. So Thursday home games, get on down there.
Sweet.
Friday night giveaways, but only on selected games.
I wonder if they still let you use the hands that hold the mugs and all that shit.
Well,
they redid everything.
The cool thing is I heard a lot of really cool things that are going in the works.
Yeah.
With that, it's gonna be fucking awesome, dude.
Sweet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Let's see. The other thing that we got is Saturday. There's gonna be theme nights. So I don't know what that'll all entail, but of course, stay tuned. And then they have Sunday Fun Day. Park opens at 11 for family fun and well-behaved pets as well.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
that's cool.
It's going to be an exciting year. So make sure you check out the
Spuds. They switched. It's the Spuds, buds.
Jesus. I'm fired now.
Well, it's fucking muscle memory, bro.
Touche. That was a pretty good run of everything.
Hell yeah, it was.
Oh man. Anywho, yeah, opening night, May 26th.
Hell yeah. Rad. It will be rad. I'm gonna try to go a lot more this year.
I mean, you can bring the family. It's gonna be awesome. They've signed some pretty sweet.
I'm gonna go get me one of them bleacher cushion things. 'Cause my fat ass hurts when I sit there.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Those little fucking pad things.
Yep.
I rocked one of those.
Be a fucking baseballer, bro. Be there.
Just as long as you wear that hat, too.
Okay, I'm down. I'm gonna get like 4 more of them. I need different colors and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Need one of them, like, plaid ones. It's all red and green and brown. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Like tweed.
Yeah. Tweed. Yeah, shit. So yeah, make sure you go check that out. May 26th.
Sweet.
Can we get a clap?
A clap? I don't know.
For the yeah. The Casper spuds.
Do we have a clap on here? No.
I thought or no, I guess we don't. It's the cheer.
Yep. Applause.
Yeah. Another thing I wanted to bring to some people's attention, I guess, new podcast. It's only on YouTube. I've known Lance for quite a while. He was a year older than I was. But nonetheless, on YouTube, check out Lance's War Vet and Celebrity Podcast. At some point in time, we're going to get him on the show.
That'd be cool.
Via phone call or what have you. But yeah, he's a hoot. Yeah, way good dude. I kind of messed up this little, I don't know if it's a segment, we'd call it, but we were talking about the Casper Spuds.
Yeah.
So the United States last night, they beat Venezuela.
Really?
And
into baseball?
Yep.
Cool.
It was a very interesting game. When got to the hotel and all that shit.
Oh yeah, you guys, yeah.
We're in the old Sheridans.
Yep.
Clicked the shit on or whatever, and it was like the 6th inning. Well, anyway, they put a new pitcher in, this Bard guy. Walked the first guy.
Really?
Walked the second guy.
Oh.
Beamed the third guy.
Really?
Beamed the fourth guy. And then let him, like, okay, after the third walk,
right?
It's like, dude.
Right?
Venezuela was down like 3.
Damn.
0 outs, man.
That sucks.
But anyway, they ended up they got it. But dude from the United States hit a grand slam in the 8th.
Sweet.
But they played tonight against Cuba. And they're like
Cuba.
Yep, they're longtime rivals.
Oh.
Semi-final action. I was hoping I could get it on the TV.
Nope. March Madness, bro.
Yep. Michigan State is leading
53-51 against Marquette. Sweet.
Thank you for listening to
Three Wheel Bicycle Sportscast.
Yeah. Ooh, that was pretty nice. Speaking of that, yesterday when I was doing the volleyball, I put the live thing up or whatever.
Right.
And I sat there and just did a play-by-play.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, it was a pretty good time. Check out 307 Volleyball Club.
Yeah.
Next week we'll be in Rapid City.
Sweet.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, that's a cool little town. It ain't bad.
Yeah.
At least the weather will be nice.
Yeah.
Hopefully. I don't know. I'm not a weather guy.
Partly cloudy. Now we're gonna take it to
Meteorologist.
yeah,
You can't say meteorologist the right way on the radio or anything else. You have to say it all weird like they do.
I tried doing Dave's segment last week or whatever.
Yeah.
And his shit was like fucked up, which was pretty aggravating. Just, well, you know.
Right.
But, yeah, so for the folks that really like that segment where Dave does the northeast side of Wyoming, that's why it hasn't been on again, but we're going to get that fixed.
Hell yeah.
So do you remember the other week when we were talking about the tag team boxing thing?
Yeah.
That's a real thing, man.
Is it?
It is.
Crazy.
So I looked into it. Well, briefly. I didn't really look into all the rules or anything.
Right.
But I watched some of the videos, and dude, sorry ass. I mean, I don't know, man. Like, you can tell that from our experience with the Hard Fight Company, doing the shows,
right?
You know, it's one-on-one. Them dudes are, you know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah,
that's it. Well, in these videos, you can clearly tell, like, the one person just like, you know, all they're doing is just throwing haymakers, man, getting hella tired, and essentially, I mean, it has it written all over it. Tag team. They know it just as well as you and I know it.
Right.
I can go tag dude when I'm tired and then take a rest. I don't know. I can't believe people watch anything anymore.
Right.
But craziness, man.
I could see that potentially being pretty dirty.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I thought it was like a prank or something at first somebody fucking put on there.
Right. That's crazy.
Yeah. Another thing I wanted to address, I mean, it is getting warmer out now.
It is.
But I seen back in South Dakota in Madison, which isn't too far from Mitchell, they've had 2 house explosions. I seen like the videos and shit. And it was due to like the gas meters were submerged in snow.
Oh, really?
Yep. So if you're listening to this or what have you, and it's still cold as shit wherever you are, make sure to check them gas meters.
Right? That would suck.
Dude, the video's pretty gnarly, man.
Yeah? Huh. I'll have to check it out. That's crazy.
But, yeah.
Yeah. Check your meters.
That's right.
Don't blow up.
Also, I saw this other really weird thing. I don't know. It might... different strokes for different folks, I guess. Amanda Liberty from the United Kingdom, 35-year-old woman, getting married to her chandelier.
What? For what? Well, that's dumb.
Yeah, it's weird shit.
I'm going to marry my shoe.
It's, yeah, and she even named it Lemire.
Lumiere?
Lemire.
Ooh. Boy, she's fucking bright. That's a good name for a chandelier.
I think she might have flew away on a kite.
Jesus Christ. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Weird shit
I
on
thought
the
burying
internet.
your dog was weird.
Yeah. That took it to a whole new level, man.
Well, it's just kind of pointless, really. Okay.
Crazy.
I bet she listens to that Chandelier song all the time. It's her and her husband's favorite.
I wonder how the hell would you do paperwork or anything on that?
I don't know. They can't sign. I'm going to sign on behalf of my husband. Due to he has no fucking hands.
Yeah. Maybe do they like dip it or in ink or something? And like,
I don't know.
Strange.
That is strange.
Strange times we live in, folks.
Right.
Another thing I wanted to give a shout out to, or the people that have been tuning into this show, obviously on these wonderful podcast platforms. The numbers are slowly but surely going up, which is really cool.
Hell yeah, thank you.
And not even in the United States.
Oh? Well, thank all the other countries, too.
I know. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Coming out of Casper, Wyoming.
Right.
Yeah, and that was like on the All Around Underground radio the other day. There was all those other different countries. Crazy cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And they listened for a while, so obviously something's going right. Or
right. Hell yeah.
Who knows? So what do you think we should give them first? Should we give them some history? Should we do the giveaway? Should we read Joe's book?
I don't know. Let's do some history.
I guess I do have a couple questions too.
Okay.
You want to go with the questions first?
Sure.
Okay. What never asks a question but gets answered all the time?
A telephone.
That's pretty damn close. Cell phone.
Oh.
We'll fucking I'll accept that.
All right.
Hey, if you listeners don't accept it, please.
Yeah, feel free to
send us a message.
Yeah. Feel free to like and share and tell your friends to get a hold of us and tell us about it.
Yeah. On the telephone. Okay. Next one. A girl falls off a ladder, a 50-foot ladder, but doesn't get hurt. How is that possible?
The ladder was laying on the ground?
I'll give you one more. I mean, that one could be pretty possible too, but
I don't know.
Well, I guess no, that wouldn't work because if it's the ladder's laying down, she couldn't fall off it.
Well, she could. I mean, not very likely. Is she drunk?
She
What are you doing standing on my ladder, drunk lady?
Yeah, that's laying down. Get out of my yard and take your fucking dog too.
Right? Make sure you pick up your shit.
Yeah. And not your dog's talking about yours.
Yeah. I don't know how. I don't know.
So if she was standing on the bottom step and fell down.
Oh.
But I mean,
you could get hurt still if you're
yeah.
careful.
I mean, what if you fell off the bottom step and all of a sudden the ladder fucking fell off or, fell
right.
on you?
Yeah.
You get hurt that way too. So, I mean.
I get it.
Yeah. Once again, weird shit off the internet.
Sweet.
We do have Don King too.
And not that one.
Yeah.
The Wyoming Don King.
which is pretty crazy. Sometimes some of these things just pop up. Another thing too. Well, not just like pop up, I guess, but like a spur at the moment.
Right.
Well, I guess that is the same fucking thing, ain't it?
Yeah.
Well, speaking of that, so the people that don't know, Josh mixes up all that shit, and we record the intros every time, which is pretty rad. So yeah, shout out to you.
Yeah, the background sound.
Yeah.
The background sound.
It sounds good.
Bruh.
Yeah, let us know what you think. Shoot us a message. Tell us to piss off. One of the two.
Please.
So, Don King.
The one in the legendary Don King.
So, I know we talked about this before. What do you think when you think of Don King?
The riots and shit when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And Don King getting beat up by cops.
Wasn't there a Don King too that was like the promoter for Mike Tyson?
Yeah, that was not Don King. It's the promoter.
Where's
for Mike
that
Tyson.
wah wah?
Yeah. No. Who was that? Rodney King.
Yeah.
Rodney King.
Yep.
Yeah. Not Don King.
Yeah.
Don King is the guy with the crazy ass hair.
Yeah, the promoter for Mike Tyson.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, there is another Don King.
Yes, there is.
Was born in Douglas, Wyoming. Long time ago.
Right.
In
1923.
If you were, well, some people do know this Don King and some people don't, but he was bad to the bone. Like Josh was saying, he was born in 1923 in Douglas.
Hell yeah.
We both just got lost in space right there.
He was the founder of King's Saddlery and King's Rope. King Ropes.
Which is pretty cool. I mean, they're well known.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, King Rope. You see King Rope hats everywhere if you go to a rodeo.
Yeah.
They're pretty well known. I mean, they are in the city that holds the daddy of them all.
Yeah, I should have actually went and got I should have went and got one of those hats, but that would have been kind of lame. Maybe.
Yeah.
Look, my King Roper hat.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it is badass, but
yeah,
I'm not much of a roper, I guess.
No. Nope, me either. But if you're into that shit, you want a rope, I guess that's
the one. That's why he's called King Rope. Yeah. One of them cactus ones.
Yeah.
The other cool thing that he did too, he made saddles.
Yeah, saddlery. Hell yeah.
Good old Sheridan.
His saddle spanned the globe.
That's an art too, man.
Oh, it is. And them things are fucking expensive.
I wouldn't doubt it.
For real good ones, yeah, they're crazy expensive.
Well, I suppose because they're all handcrafted, you know what I mean?
Yep.
It's not crazy. So shout out to Don King, the hardcore King Roper himself from Sheridan, Wyoming.
Right, the king of ropes.
Saddles too.
Yep. And Cheyenne. Well, I don't know if he's a king of Cheyenne, but
I bet you stuff's recognized there.
Right, might as well be.
Shit, yeah. Um.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to take a quick break?
Sure, we got to do the sponsors. Here's a word from our sponsors.
Yeah, we'll be right back. Welcome. You know, Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast loves their sponsors. So this is that time we're going to give them the proper shout out that they deserve. Be sure to check out Little Shop of Burgers, 1040 North Center Street, Casper, Wyoming.
And Trailer Park Baker on Facebook.
Two Bulls Tattoo, located in Mills, Wyoming, right next to the post office.
Debo's Painting, check that out on Facebook also.
Hard & Fight Company on Facebook as well.
Forbidden Leaf down at the Walcott Galleria and across from Dave's Darts and Parts.
And last, and definitely not least, Vanderheyden Design, spray paint art on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all those wonderful platforms. Also, all around underground radio on Zeno.fm. The link is in the show notes.
Yeah.
If you're interested in getting any sort of advertisement on the show, please reach out. Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. All right, we are back. Thank you once again to those wonderful sponsors.
Yeah.
So, the last episode that we had Joe on, and he read, "Does the carpet match the drapes?"
Yes.
A shout out to Joe.
Little Molden Books.
Get on over, check out the previous episode.
Yeah.
That's his link and all that wonderful stuff. You can purchase this one. He actually gave it to us. Well, if you listened to the episode, you would have known
that it's a book.
Yeah, made by Joe. That's Little Molden.
A Little Molden book, to be exact.
Titled, "Whose Balls Are These?"
What?
I woke up to find I was weak in the knees. I stumbled upon a sack and thought, whose balls are these? I ran downstairs and cried to my mother. These Mondo balls could belong to no other. That sack is sure splendid. It's wrinkled and divined, but she ejaculated. Those balls are not mine. I looked for my father. Oh, but he's at work. He tucks his balls when he tucks in his shirt. I called him to ask if he wanted this sack. He thought I was the neighbor and said he'd call back. Ooh, read that part.
That you, Harold? I'll call you on my break.
I looked for our cat. That promiscuous feline. And realized Fluffy's balls were much bigger than mine. That's when it struck me, and I was inspired to reach down and check my great balls of fire. I barely unzipped and could tell right away it was my own ball sack I'd been hauling all day.
Hell yeah. Good job, Stevie.
Thanks, man. Shout out to Joe for letting us read that.
Yeah. And it's awesome.
It is.
Dude's funny. Funny as hell.
He has these book signing things that he does too, which I found out about, I guess, like the day of or whatever, but it was on Instagram. But yeah, he was signing those books.
Yeah, check out the previous episode. Like Stevie said, all his contact and everything's on there. Check his shit out. It's good.
So should we get into this? Should we get into this giveaway?
Sure.
So what we're doing, we're gonna try this out here. We're gonna play a movie clip for you guys, and then, if you know the movie clip, we're gonna play it a couple times. If you know the movie clip, send us a message, either through this here app on the Spotify, Apple, whichever, the Facebook page, the Instagram, TikTok.
However you do your do.
Yep. Let us know what the movie clip is. You're going to have to switch it over. Let us know what the movie clip is. And basically, what I'll do.
I'm going to guess at the end.
Yeah, well, next week.
Oh, okay.
So, or whenever we put out the next, it'll be out there. The next episode.
Perfect.
That we have. So all you have to do is send us a message what the movie clip is, and then I'll put your name in a hat, and then I'll draw it, and the winner will be drawn on the next episode.
Cheer.
So that's pretty cool. You win some 3-wheel bicycle podcast sunglasses.
Hell yeah.
Nonetheless, they're kind of snazzy.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I guess if you've been into any of the Shivers shows, one of the lead singers there, he rocks them.
Hell yeah. Yeah, he does. They look good too.
So yeah, we'll play that movie clip here for you. I guess here I'll give you a little bit of info, or maybe like a clue.
A clue?
Or something. It was a movie from back in 2010. The director of it was Ben Affleck.
Affleck?
Yeah.
Cool. Which one is it?
I think it's this one. Or it should, yeah.
I need your help. I can't tell you what it is. You can never ask me about it later, and we're gonna hurt some people. Whose car are we gonna take?
There it is.
There it is. Should we play it? Let's play it one more time.
Okay.
For them. A movie in 2010. Director was Ben Affleck.
I need your help. I can't tell you what it is. You can never ask me about it later, and we're gonna hurt some people. Whose car are we gonna take?
Shit, yeah. So send us a message on the Facebook, whatever platform. Obviously, the listeners on here, you got first advantage because you can, I believe, directly. You just have to look in the show notes.
Yeah, so check the show notes.
That's where it's all at. I think it's time for that history.
Yeah.
It's time for that history.
Cool.
Did you know in 1991, it was kind of controversial to some, but nonetheless, in 1991, NFL owners stripped Phoenix of their 1993 Super Bowl game due to Arizona not recognizing federal holiday Martin Luther King Day.
Really? Well, I didn't know that.
Me either.
I didn't even know Phoenix went to the Super Bowl.
I didn't either.
In 1993?
Yeah, we're just taking this off of.
Huh. All right.
I mean, who knows anymore? But that's what it says, nonetheless. But that's some pretty hardcore digging. I almost wonder too if that wasn't like one of those Karen episodes.
Yeah.
You know,
maybe
like, oh, they're not recognized. Not saying like you know you shouldn't recognize that holiday or whatever. But yeah, like, oh, they don't recognize this, so man,
yeah, that's crazy.
Some people suck, dude. Hardcore.
Right.
1995, Michael Jordan rejoined Chicago Bulls after 17 months and beats the Pacers.
Sweet.
Michael Jordan's back to the bone. I seen he was selling the Charlotte Hornets or whatever.
Oh, yeah?
For quite a bit of money.
Oh, I'm sure.
So if you're in the market, I'm going to buy yourself a team.
Oh, yeah, I'll check that out.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Let's see, what else do we got here? 1997, Major League Baseball announces 5-year, $50 million deal with Pepsi.
Ooh.
That's
Karl Malone.
Oh yeah, the mailman.
Yeah. LeBron James moved past Karl Malone, 36,909 into second on NBA's all-time scoring list with 38 points. In LA Lakers 127 to 119 loss to Washington Wizards. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar leads 38,387.
For all you basketball fans.
And for Karl Malone.
The mailman. I think he was addicted to crack cocaine at one time.
That picture looks like he is.
Yeah, it looks like he's... Yeah.
We better be careful. Karl Malone come to our house, whoop our ass.
Yeah. That's no joke. We're trying to... Some technical difficulties here.
Do, 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 do. We need one of them.
Oh, yeah, the Jeopardy.
The Jeopardy noise. You get in trouble for doing that?
I wouldn't doubt it. Hey, look at that one. 1831, first U.S. bank robbery. The City Bank in New York robbed of $245,000.
In 1831? That's a hell of a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I wonder what the equivalence of that now.
Fuck, that's crazy.
That's probably like millions.
Right?
1831.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I wonder what they did with that sort of money back then.
Yeah, you got to be the richest person in America at that point. How do you fucking hide that?
Yeah, that was probably like Elon Musk's like fucking great grandfather or something.
Right? Yeah, who knows?
Crazy. 1915, Pluto was photographed for the first time, although unknown at the time.
Oh, crazy.
Pluto.
Not the dog from Disney.
No.
Oh, okay. All right, cool.
Ooh. That's That's a good one. 1917, U.S. Supreme Court upholds. That's fucking spelt wrong, dude.
It is. It is. It's upholds.
Yeah.
Yeah. They spelled it like whole. HOELD. Upholds the 8-hour workday for railroad employees.
That's pretty interesting. On that note, so it's like a give and take, or if any of these facts are true, we're dealt with what the internet gives us, folks.
We're reading this shit live. Professional.
I don't have any Encyclopedia Britannicas on me at the time.
Right. And I'm not a historian. Amos and Andy, 1928. Amos and Andy debuts on the radio, NBC Blue Network.
That's pretty sweet.
WMAQ Chicago.
You know, just thinking of something like that. Once again, thank you to all the people that are listening to this, because we're like giving it to them in the eardrums.
Right? Yeah. We're debuting on the radio. Well, this is not the radio, I guess, but whatever.
It's a wonderful podcast platform.
Yes. Ooh, that guy. 1937, astronomer Fritz Zwicky. I just wanted to read that one because his name's cool. Fritz Zwicky publishes his research on stellar explosion, in which he coins the term supernova and hypothesizes that they were the origin of cosmic rays. Nice. For all you space heads out there.
Yeah, that one aligned with the Pluto thing. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
1931, Nevada legalizes gambling.
Ooh,
interesting.
And they were doing it way before that.
That's no joke. Let's see what else we got on the lineup here.
1942, FDR orders men between 45 and 64 to register for non-military duty.
So I wonder, what the hell does that mean?
I don't know. You have to register to not go to the military, I guess.
That's interesting.
To do stuff for, like, I don't know. I have no idea. But I was assuming maybe it means, like, you have to do duty for the military, just not, like, going out somewhere.
Oh, like active duty or something.
Like not active. I don't know for sure.
I guess we'll have to ask Lance when he's on the show. Let's see what else we got here. Something that isn't involving death or war.
Yeah, there's a lot of war stuff. A lot. Today's pretty busy.
Yeah.
Oh, the U.S. 1950 U.S. Open Women's Golf. Rolling Hills CC. Babe Didrikson Zaharias wins by 9 strokes from amateur Betsy Rawls.
That's a pretty dope fact.
Yeah.
I dig it.
That's cool.
I dig it, man.
Yeah.
Golfing.
It's real nice.
Golfing. 1953, 25th Academy Awards, Greatest Show on Earth. Gary Cooper and Shirley Booth win first time televised.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Tennessee Williams. Is that a play? Yeah. 1953, Tennessee Williams, Camino Real premieres in New York City.
That's pretty dope.
I've never been to a real play like that.
I don't think I have either, to be quite honest with you. It looks like we have an NCAA thing. 1955, 17th NCAA men's basketball. San Francisco beats LaSalle.
Yep.
77-63. Downs future Hall of Famer center Bill Russell was named tournament most outstanding player. That's pretty dope.
Yeah, he was a badass.
We got the score is not active right now on the TV.
Oh, son of a bitches.
Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to put that in there, but
oh, that was a music premiere. You heard of that before, right? A 1959 music premiere of George Weiss, Bo Goldman, and Glenn Paxton. Musical First Impressions, adapted from Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. Starring Polly Bergen, Farley Granger, and Hermione Gingold.
Hermione.
Opens at Alvin Theater, New York City. Runs for 84 performances.
That's a little bit.
Yeah.
That's a little bit. All right.
Yeah.
Should we close out of this sucker?
Yeah, whatever.
We got, don't forget, we got the giveaway.
Yep.
So shoot us a message.
You want some of them badass glasses?
Yep. We'll throw them up on the Facebook page too.
Yeah.
Do all that stuff.
So you can have a look-see.
Yep. And we'll draw for that.
You don't even need a look-see. You want them.
Episode.
But we'll do it anyways.
Yeah. I'm sure you've seen him around town. Not a clown.
Hell yeah. You guarantee you have.
And my name is not Charlie Brown. But you are tuned in to the... Thank you, everybody. It's tuned into the Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast.
Cheer.
It's been another amazing episode. Make sure to get into those show notes. If there's anything else you would like to hear us talk about or anything like that, shoot us a message. Make sure you share it up with your friends. My lips are chapped. So I was like, yeah.
Yes.
Share it up with your friends. Check us out. Obviously on the Facebook, the YouTube, the TikTok, the Instagram. I guess I don't really share much stuff on the TikTok. Mostly Facebook, the Instagram, every now and again Twitter. But whatever. Just fucking check them out.
Right.
You know?
Come on, man.
And if you're interested in getting like any advertising or anything like that on the show, also please reach out. We're gonna, we hella appreciate you guys.
Color her done.
Yeah. Also, make sure to get down to the Nicolason Art Museum and check out some of that art.
Yeah, somebody you know has a whole show there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so does Casey Casey Hansen's going to be on the show the next go round. We're going to get out of here with our sponsors.
Sweet.
We're going to get out of here with our sponsors. Once again, we truly appreciate you guys. I'm Steve V. I'm signing off.
I'm Joshin.
We're the Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast coming out of Casper, Wyoming.
Peace.
You know, Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast loves their sponsors. So this is that time we're going to give them the proper shout out that they deserve. Be sure to check out Little Shop of Burgers, 1040 North Center Street, Casper, Wyoming.
And Trailer Park Baker on Facebook.
Two Bulls Tattoo, located in Mills, Wyoming, right next to the post office.
Debo's Painting, check that out on Facebook also.
Hard Fight Company on Facebook as well.
Forbidden Leaf down at the Walcott Galleria and across from Dave's Darts and Parts.
And last, and definitely not least, Vanderheiden Design, spray paint art on Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, all those wonderful platforms. Also, all around underground radio on Zeno.fm. The link is in the show notes.
Yeah.
If you're interested in getting any sort of advertisement on the show, please reach out. Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast on Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter.